Hi, it's Crystalline Bell, Master Spiritual Life Coach and Worthiness Advocate for Women. And today I want to just share with you a little insight that I had when I was talking with a very lovely woman who is working already full time in her job as a therapist, and she has her own personal self-care practice that she wants to honor as she is starting to move from therapy into her own field as a certified spiritual life coach. Okay, and she basically said, how can I build this business and not sacrifice my self-care? And I empathized with that very strongly because it's important. You want to feel like you are not struggling and having to sacrifice yourself so that you can have your business. And don't get me wrong, you can't do everything, okay? But there is a way to look at this to make you kind of understand yourself in a more profound way. And here's what I said to her. Self-care can't really be very effective if you are denying your soul's purpose. Now, if you are like me, you have a strong calling to be a spiritual life coach. You have a strong calling to be of service. It is not um, it is not something frivolous. It is not something that's passing. It is not a flight of fancy. It's not me just trying to do something shallow. It is a gut wrenching, visceral understanding that I am here to serve the divine, and I am here to hold the role of a high priestess for women who want to step into their power as divine, fierce, and wealthy coaches. Okay? So for me, that is not even just a passion, it is a fully integrated, there's no it's like the fullest self-expression is to for me to step into this role for myself. Okay, so if I ignore that and I don't give my all to pursuing that purpose, but instead I want to make sure that I don't work too hard, and I want to make sure that I get my massages, whatever you do for self-care. You want to just meditate, okay? That's okay too. Nothing wrong with that. Come on, buddy, let's go this way. If you feel like that is more important than honoring what your soul came here to do, and if you think that's more important than nurturing and developing those gifts that God gave you, or Goddess gave you, really, right? And if you think that kind of taking it easy and not putting too much stress on yourself is more important than, buddy, come on, than pursuing your purpose, then by all means, go ahead and take care of yourself on that level. But at some point, if this is real for you, you're going to have to make the decision to actually make your soul and its purpose a priority. And the reason I'm really emphasizing this is because now is the time for all of us who are powerful channels of the divine. We are getting downloads. We are seeing things. We are being called. We are resonating with these higher frequencies in ways that we've never resonated before. So when you have that calling, that is a real calling. You have to answer the phone. You have to answer the phone, and you have to give your all. Otherwise, instead of expanding into what comes next, you're contracting into what was, and you're moving into a different direction. And honestly, I don't recommend it. I went through a phase where I was denying these really challenging ideas about my own self concept. And I was moving away from them. And what ended up happening was I backslid and really suffered. There was a lot of loss. There health issues came up, financial issues came up, issues emotionally, self-love issues came up. There was just so much that I started to lose that I had no choice but to go toward the thing that I absolutely feared, which seemed really scary at the time, but actually turned out to be the greatest blessing. And now I'm able to walk with incredible ease and comfort and joy in every single day, every single moment of every single day. Even challenges today are are um, are an embrace of my divinity. It's like I get challenged and I see the opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up for you. I hope this resonates. Please leave a comment if this resonates with you in any way. Okay, I'd love to get your feedback on what I'm talking about here. In the meantime, I also want to let you know about my League of Badass Butterflies. There's a link to join my free group on Facebook in the comments. So please feel free to join. Okay? All right. I look forward to seeing you again. Crystalline is signing off, trying to get her dog to stop chasing the crows here in the Bois de Boulogne. Apollo, viens! He's so sweet. He really does not like crows. All right. Bye for now, friends. Bye.